Don't move to Denmark if you are expecting a fairy tale. It's so much more complicated than that. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Joana and I moved from Portugal to Denmark about 3 years ago, and today I want to share some real talk with you. I know Denmark is often seen as this perfect Scandinavian dream, safe, organized, progressive and full of cozy vibes. And while all of that is true, there's also a side no one really talks about. So if you are thinking about moving here, let me give you a reality check. Here are 7 reasons why you shouldn't move to Denmark unless you are ready. Let's start with the most obvious one, the weather. If you hate cold, dark and never-ending winters, Denmark might not be for you. From around November to March, the sun basically disappears. Days get super short, and I'm talking about sunrise at 8:30 a.m. and sunset at 3:30 p.m. And sometimes you don't even see the sun for days. It's just gray every single day. If weather affects your mood like it affects mine, those winter months can be tough. You might feel tired, unmotivated, or just a bit meh. And if you are not careful, it can lead to depression. So if you are used to sun or warm climates, well, say welcome to vitamin D deficiency! Yay! But on the bright side, literally, summer days are long and beautiful. You just need to survive the winter to enjoy them. Another big one, things take time here. Denmark is super organized and efficient, but not necessarily fast. Getting your CPR number, registering your address, opening a bank account or applying for healthcare, finding your first job, housing, all of that involves waiting, appointments, and a surprising amount of paperwork. I remember thinking everything would be digital and instant here, and while a lot is online, the system still moves at its own pace. So if you are not patient, this part can drive you crazy. Don't move here expecting to arrive on Monday and have your whole life set up by Friday. Things just don't work like that here. Third, don't move to Denmark if you are not ready for the cost of living. As you may have heard, Denmark is expensive, like really expensive. Groceries, rent, transportation, going out, everything will probably cost you more than you are used to. Things that were small luxuries for me back in Portugal, for example, like getting my nails done, going to the hairdresser, or eating out once a week, became serious budgeting decisions here, and I'm not even exaggerating. If you are moving here without proper financial planning, you might get a shock when you see how quickly money disappears from your wallet. That said, salaries are usually higher too, so with a good job and a realistic and organized budget, you should be fine. But coming here expecting to save a lot of money right away is a bit unrealistic. 4. Don't move here if you expect instant friendships. This is a big one, and it's something many people don't think about enough before moving: social life. Danes are polite, respectful, and kind, but they are also quite private. You won't make friends instantly, and it may take months before you feel like you have a real social circle here. It's not that they don't like you, they are just not open right away as people in other cultures. But once you do make friends though, they are usually deep and loyal relationships, but it takes time and effort. So if you need a buzzing social life from day one, or if you are expecting to be invited everywhere immediately, you might feel lonely at first. Don't move to Denmark if you are not willing to adapt. Denmark is about structure, rules, and respect for the community. People follow the rules and they expect you to do the same. And trust me, they will speak up if they see you are not doing what you are supposed to. It's something I have noticed a lot here, and something I am learning myself too, because I used to be the kind of person who didn't have the courage to say anything when I saw something wrong happening. But living here has definitely changed that, so thank you, Danes. Being late, crossing the street when the light is red, or ignoring recycling rules, that's not cool, bro. Things here work so well because everyone follows the system, so you really need to be open to adapt to that, because if you are willing to learn and blend in, you'll probably love how smooth and organized everything is here. 6. Don't move to Denmark if you are not planning to learn Danish. Yes, everyone speaks English here and you can survive here without Danish, but if you want to thrive, build a career, connect deeply with people and truly feel part of society here, learning the language makes a huge difference. I know it's not the easiest language, I won't lie, but even small efforts go a long way. And when you start understanding conversations around you or chatting with your Danish neighbors, it feels amazing. And finally, 7. Don't move to Denmark if you are not ready to grow, because living here will change you. It will challenge your patience, your comfort zone, and the way you see the world. You'll question things you never questioned before about culture, values, identity, even who you are. Believe me, been there, done that. But if you are ready to embrace that change, Denmark can be the most transformative chapter of your life. It definitely has been for me. So no, Denmark isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But if you are ready for the challenge, willing to adapt, and excited to grow, then this little Scandinavian country might surprise you in the best way possible. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I see you in the next one. Bye!